Welcome back to your business news now. Mike Eppel hanging out right here. Good morning to you, Mike.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Okay, lots on your plate today.
Nice. Yeah, listen, nice morning though, isn't it?
Are you talking about weather?
Nice morning. Everything.
Oh.
Just in a general sense.
Mike's in a good mood today. Here we go.
I come on here so often. I've just lately been just the bearer of bad news. It seems like every day. And I mean, this morning it's a Tuesday, best day of the week, and you got the Jays hosting the home field advantage, and that's huge for the downtown core, and it's just going to be hopping this weekend. It's the weather forecast looks great. I'm going golfing this afternoon, Melanie,
Look at
I got to get my steps in according to Frankie.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if you saw that quip from him yesterday, but anyway, when was the last time I actually walked in a golf course takes a cart? But anyway, that's besides the point.
That's okay. I like Happy Eppel. Happy Eppel's my favorite version. Okay.
Yeah, well, look, I'm sugarcoating things.
All right.
Go with our first story.
There we go. Let's start. Gas prices.
Yeah, going up 10 cents tonight.
Oh.
Gee whiz.
I see what you're doing. It's like giving me the candy after the medicine.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. The gas prices are going to see a big jump, according to GasBuddy.com, that we haven't seen in quite some time, Melanie. And I think we've been a little bit, we've been in a better spot than certainly parts of the country. You look out west, and talked about this last week already, how gas prices in Vancouver had spiked to an all-time record high, and are right now the highest priced jurisdiction in all of North America when you convert it into gallon by the gallon price. So what's happened here is, OPEC, our friends at OPEC, they're going to be announcing the production cut tomorrow of 1 million barrels per day, because they want to stabilize the market. They've just seen too much volatility. Oh my goodness. What will they do? So that's one thing. So gas prices, or oil prices, yesterday went up by 5%. They're up around $84 a barrel U.S. The Canadian dollar is still pretty weak against the U.S. dollar, so we're getting hit there as well. Then you've got some of the refineries. They're switching over to the winter blends, as they call them, and that's leading to a little bit less supply. I'm thinking there's maybe a little spillover effect here from Hurricane Ian, and the demand for gasoline along the U.S. Eastern Seaboard, perhaps. So a whole bunch of things going into effect here, and the price at the pump is going to jump pretty substantially tomorrow. And the problem here, Melanie, is, again, it elevates the cost of living, which is the whole fight that the central banks have been doing to bring inflation down. So if it lasts any too long, then we're going to see elevated inflation rates again. And that's not at all a good thing that we want to see for borrowing costs.
Definitely not. Okay, Mike, it was a massive market Monday.
It was. And again, this was a case of bad news was good news for the markets. Now, look, prior to yesterday, the Dow Jones had been down 8 of 9 trading days. September was a complete wipeout. First day of October, everybody sees a little bit of signals that perhaps the economy is slowing down a little bit, that the interest rate hikes are taking effect. So maybe the central banks don't have to raise interest rates as aggressively. It was just a complete, bet, hope, and speculation. And the Dow Jones was up 760 points. So I'm not going to, that was awesome if considering all the damage that had been done. It's second best day of the year, in fact, for the U.S. Markets. The TSX was up over 400. And so far this morning, actually, the markets are up again. Looking right now at some of the benchmarks in Europe up 3%. So, it's these pendulum swings that you sometimes get. Does it indicate the start of a trend? Not necessarily. That'll take some time, but it's better than losing money, I suppose. And again, Happy Eppel is a good apple, right?
Happy Eppel is a great apple, Mike. Unfortunately, we've run out of time. See, I could talk to this apple all morning long, but we'll do it again.
We'll leave it on that note. How about that?
Okay, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.